This anonymous YouTube channel earns hundreds of thousands of dollars every month from tens of millions of views. Around 5 months back, I embarked on the ambitious venture of creating a faceless YouTube channel aiming to tap into the lucrative world of online revenue. My initial goal was modest: get the channel monetized quickly and earn my first $100. However, the outcome wildly surpassed my expectations. You might want to grab some popcorn because this story takes some twists. The first step was choosing a profitable niche. This wasn't my first YouTube venture. I started a channel at 14 in the Minecraft gaming niche, which gathered 2,000 subscribers but never reached monetization. Nevertheless, it did teach me valuable video editing skills crucial for quick success. When considering the content for this new channel, I contemplated creating videos in high-paying sectors like finance, crypto, or technology, but I doubted my ability to succeed in those areas at the time. Reflecting on my own skills and observing the success of others in the game development niche, I decided to leverage my experience as a game developer. I opted to produce content where I would develop games, a concept proven to attract viewers. Moving to step 2, I dove into creating the first video. Scouring through my YouTube feed, I stumbled upon a video titled "Making a Horror Game in 24 Hours." This idea seemed straightforward enough to emulate or draw inspiration from. So, I spent an entire day coding and documenting the game development process. After compiling and editing the footage, I published the video that very night, buzzing with anticipation for a viral hit. The next morning, I eagerly checked the video's performance, only to find it had garnered a mere 10 views, mostly from youngsters. While initially disheartening, I reminded myself that explosive success rarely happens with the first attempt. Instead of conceding defeat, I doubled down on my efforts, determined to keep pushing through the entrepreneurial journey. Driven by determination, I ramped up my efforts and continued to produce more content. Developing games is time-consuming, so new videos were released about a month apart. Despite the slow output, I began to gain traction. The initial videos were essentially adaptations of existing game development content with minor tweaks, but they were effective. Collectively, these videos garnered around 1,000 views, not a staggering number, but for me, it was a glimmer of hope amidst uncertainty. This progress was reassuring. It felt different from my previous Minecraft endeavors. The real turning point came with my third video. I employed a strategy known as trend jacking, creating a video about a mascot-themed horror game. This approach resonated with the algorithm spectacularly. Views surged from tens to hundreds of thousands. Astonishingly, it took less than a month to get the channel monetized, a feat rarely achieved so swiftly. Initially, the earnings were modest, around $5 a day, but quickly escalated to $20, then $40, and soon $50 daily. At this juncture, despite having only 3 lengthy videos on the channel, the revenue was substantial. However, after the success of the viral video, I assumed nothing could derail my momentum. Yet, the following month proved challenging. No subsequent video replicated the success of the viral hit, leading to a significant dip in viewership and revenue. The AdSense income was so minimal I joked about not being able to afford a pack of ramen for dinner. This period felt like what I call the entrepreneur's breaking point. Earnings plummeted from $50 back to $5 daily. Despite investing the same effort and time, the new videos simply didn't resonate with my audience. Admittedly, they weren't my best work, but the decline was still disheartening. For anyone venturing into content creation or any other business, encountering such setbacks is often an inevitable part of the journey. You might face this kind of challenge early on, where initial efforts seem unrewarded. Living the minimalist lifestyle of sleeping on a mattress in an empty room or facing challenges when things don't go as planned is part of the journey. It's crucial to remember that these are just temporary phases. Had I given up during those tough times, I wouldn't be here today, sharing insights through this video, which may not reach a wide audience, but still holds a valuable lesson. Now let's fast forward to what I consider my most brilliant idea. At the end of my first video, I included a teaser saying if the channel reached 5,000 subscribers, I would release a chapter 2 of the game I showcased. About a month later, I uploaded the sequel. Despite initial doubts due to the first video peaking at 200,000 views, the Chapter 2 video exploded overnight with 50,000 views, quickly climbing to 400,000 views. Fast forward to today, the stats for the YouTube channel are quite impressive. The Chapter 2 video is nearing 500,000 views. At its peak, the channel hit 40,000 views in a single day, about 20 times the population of my hometown. Now for the part you've been waiting for, the revenue. So far, we've made around $6,000, surpassing the initial $100 goal. The best day brought in $70, which might not sound like much, but earning the daily by doing virtually nothing felt incredibly rewarding. Admittedly, the graph shows a decline, which is partly because I haven't posted recently. However, I have big plans for this channel. The future of this faceless content venture? Imagine fully automating the workflow, where I wouldn't have to handle the day-to-day tasks myself. That's the dream, and it's what I'm working towards by planning to hire an editor to enhance the quality of the videos further. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and consider joining the free Discord below if you're interested in learning more about making money online. That's all for now. See you in the next video.